Hi there. This is Louellen from Blast Nutrition and Wellness. And I have been a nutrition and wellness coach and personal trainer for over 25 years. And I'm super excited to be bringing this information to you today. So what I want to talk about today is this really great concept that I've come up with called whole life nutrition. Not that I think I'm the one that came up with it, but I love this concept of whole life nutrition. And really it brings in the idea of whole body wellness. And whole body wellness meaning we have our physical body, what we put in our mouths, how we move our body, how we live our lives. We have this physical body, but we have another body, which is called our energetic body or spiritual body, some people like to call it. And I want to talk about how merging those two together is really what I have recently discovered is the key to kind of sustainable and permanent change and transformation in our lives on such a huge level. And I came to this realization in my own training and studying on how to be a better coach and teacher in terms of transformation and healing and all of this kind of stuff. And as I was doing my training, I learned about every organ in our body having its own personal bioenergy field. And it's this field of energy that we can't see. So it's one of those things that's not tangible. But every organ in our body has its own unique energy field. And what does that do? That extends to our whole body having its own bioenergy field that extends out. And this is all scientifically proven evidence, and they can measure these energy fields. And as I was diving into this studying, I'm realizing, wow, I spend time working on myself and you and my clients on this physical level. And then sometimes I work separately on this spiritual level in terms of my meditation and building that inner journey in understanding myself and becoming aligned with who we truly are. Then I realized, oh my gosh, what this is saying is that we really need to learn how to merge these two together to experience optimal wellness in our life. And one of the ways that I started realizing how we can kind of bring this forth is when we do our meditations or when we start to come to these aha moments about where our roadblocks come from. What is it in our past conditioning and our growing up that has affected us in our life today and has built this belief system that holds us back from where we want to go? And even sometimes this negative trapped energy that sits in our bioenergy field that becomes a resistance to us being able to reach those goals that we want to reach. And so when we start to tap into that and do these meditations and come to these realizations and aha moments about who we truly are and the things that we need to do to come into alignment, we start merging the physical body and the energetic body. We start making choices and decisions that affect our physical body from our spiritual and energetic body. And all of a sudden we realize the synchronicities that start happening in our life. This is where our healing and our change and transformation and even manifestation starts happening so much faster. I've experienced this in my life and the clients that I'm working with, and I know you will experience it in your life when you start trying to understand this concept of bringing these two together. I mean, come on, the health and wellness industry has been all about pushing the next new diet. What are we putting in our mouth? And that next workout plan and all these external things outside of us that we think are going to be the answers to where we're trying to get in our life. When actually, if we can continue to focus on healing the physical, but incorporating the merging of that energetic spiritual body, this is where the magic happens. This is where we will be able to make the changes and the transformations we are looking for, and so much quicker. So I'm so excited to bring this to you and to all the people that I work with. So please take this information, use it as a motivation to explore, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.